Hey, welcome back. Good to see you. Glad you decided to come back for one more lesson. Today we're going to take some material that we've already worked on. We're going to use that slide out of Cripple Creek and that alternating roll. We're going to use the forward and reverse roll that we used in Banjo in the Hollow. And then we're going to use the new roll that you practiced last time, that forward roll, and we are going to build Bile Them Cabbage Down. So you'll have a new menu item to add to your song list, and slowly it's getting in your head how you can take pieces of what you already know and build something new. I mean, there's only so many things that you can do, and this is kind of how I build a song. I take stuff I know, and okay, I know how to do a Cripple Creek slide. Can I use that in another song? Yes, and you can too. So we're going to do that today. So let's just dive right in. Just a reminder, that forward roll, and you can start it with your thumb. So 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Sometimes I start it with my index finger, but it's still 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. And I know you're saying, well, Jim, when do I start it with my index and when do I start it with my thumb? And don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. Sometimes I start it with my index if I might have just used my thumb. Sometimes I start it with my index if I just want to. And sometimes I start it with my thumb if I really want to hit that note loud. And in this song, I'll start it with my thumb, or I'll try to start it with my thumb. So here we go. So we're going to take those two slides from Cripple Creek. And we're going to use the alternating roll. So slide, slide. So you remember that. Now get your C chord. Now I showed you last week how to get that whole C chord, and you can hold that. And I generally do. You don't have to. You can still hold your partial if that's what you're most comfortable with. It doesn't really matter a whole lot in this tune. So that's, and this is where we're going to use our forward roll. So 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. And then we do 2 more slides. Then get your D7 chord. You know that one from before, and then we learned that in Banjo in the Hollow. And we're going to do a forward and reverse, and we're going to start it on the 3rd string. So that's just 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. So here's what you've got so far. You got 2 slides. And then you got your C chord, starts on the 2, and it's forward roll. Then slide, slide. D7 with a forward and reverse. And then you got slide, slide again. And then your C chord again, and that's a forward roll. 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. See, it's a lot of the same stuff over and over because you got another slide. Just one of them that time. And then a D7, we're going to do our alternating roll on the D7 this time. 3, 2, 5, 1. Oh yeah, and we're going to do 2 pinches on the end. So 3, pinch, 3, pinch. Easy. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to go through it real slow. We're going to do our alternating roll with 2 slides. C chord is a forward and reverse, a forward. 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, and then 2 slides. Now here's that forward and reverse, D7. 2 slides. Forward roll on the C. And then a slide. And alternate on D7, alternating roll. And 3 pinch, 3 pinch. as I was talking, you heard me goof and say, when we went to the C, I said forward and reverse. Guess what? If you goof and you do a forward and reverse there, well, it's not a goof. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing a forward and reverse there, but you could, and it would be okay. It's fine. Watch. I'll just do it just to show you. So we could do our 2 slides, slide, and if you go to the C, you can do a forward and reverse roll. So if you do a forward and reverse, it's not a mistake. It's a happy accident. We'll invoke some Bob Ross here. But it's okay if you do, because it fits in the same spot. It's the same amount of space, so it's okay. But I want you to do the forward roll there too. But you could do the forward roll one time, and then you could do a forward and reverse roll the next time. Both of those rolls fit in the same spot. They hold the same amount of notes, so it's okay. So I'm going to go through it slowly and kind of explain it again, so we'll have it. So we got slide, slide, forward roll in C, slide, slide, forward and reverse on our D7, slide, slide, forward roll, slide, D7 with alternate, 3, pinch, 3, pinch. Now I'm going to sing it. So, you know, I don't have a velvet fog here for my voice. It is what it is. But singing will help you. If you can kind of carry a pitch, hey, if you can talk, you can sing. So it helps. And so I'm going to sing along as I play it, and it'll help you hear it a little better. So here we go. Bile them cabbage down, bake them whole cakes brown. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. Again, bile them cabbage down, bake them whole cakes brown. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. So you got a new song. That's exciting. And so I'm looking forward to next time there, because we're gonna finish this song out, and next time's gonna be our last time together. So it's not a sad time. It's a time where I've given you a ton of information here, and then you can start digging through my other videos online, and I bet you there's stuff in there that you can figure out. But I'm going to give you a new roll, because this is a new roll for you today, and I'm going to show you it. And it's just a variation of the forward roll. And if we were to take the forward roll like we've been playing it, and we stopped it in the middle and started it there, that's kind of like it's basically what we're doing. But so remember, I said we could start our forward roll with our index. So we could go index, middle, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. So 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to go 2, 1. And then I want you to come down here with your thumb, 2, 1, and then 5, 2, 1, 5. So the pattern is 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Index, middle, thumb, middle, 5, 2, 1, 5. Index, middle, thumb, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb. 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. And that's a really important roll. And we're going to put that into the second part of Bile Them Cabbage Down because it's a two-parter. So I want you to work on that roll a bunch. 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Now, there's some people out there that do it with the index, middle, index, middle. They go index, middle, 5, 2, 1, 5. I think it, now, and it's subtle, the difference is subtle. I don't expect you to hear it just yet, but I like to do it with the thumb. But you just work on it, and you can get this. You've come a long way. This is lesson 9, around 9. So lesson 9, you've pretty much got, well, you got Cripple Creek, Bile Them Cabbage Down, and Banjo in the Hollow. Well, and you've pretty much got Bile Them Cabbage Down. By the end of the week, you'll have it, no problem. So 9 lessons, 3 songs, and hopefully a better understanding of the banjo. But the thing I want you the most to get out of it is just confidence to know you can do it. So next week, or in a few days, I'll post another video and finish out Bile Them Cabbage Down. And if there's any questions, y'all drop them in the comments down there. I answer all of them that I can, or that sometimes I answer the ones that sometimes if I see them I try to answer them. Sometimes I miss them. So, but do hit the like button. Share these with your friends. Share them with your neighbors. But also get out there and play that banjo for your friends and neighbors. They'll like it. Sit on the porch and pick. And we will see you in a couple of days. See you next time.